Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. It's me, Jay, and
Tree.
yes.
We haven't done that, like our name in a
I
while.
know,
That's why
I
it threw
know.
me off. I was like, Tree.
What's my name? But yeah, this is a first recap on our experience with the Black British Hair Vitamin Superfood. So yeah, we started taking this in April, I think.
Yes.
Now we're a bit late because we were traveling a bit, and I know some of you guys actually have requested to have this update on our experience. So yes. So first things first, we were taking two different types. So you got two types of hair supplements from Superfood. I have the biotin, MSM, and vitamin E capsules.
Okay, and I've just got the biotin one.
Yeah.
Right? The
bamboo silica one, and I have the kelp and spirulina. So that's the difference between the two.
Mm-hmm.
I've been taking the kelp and spirulina for the last 3 months. I finished both bottles, so I used 2 bottles, and now I've moved on to actually taking the ones that Tree takes.
Yeah.
Just because that's what was given to me.
How were you taking yours? How were you taking those ones?
So these ones, at first I was taking like 2 at a time, but then I stopped doing that because I noticed that it says to metabolize it really well, you take 1 in the morning with food, drink water, and then take 1 later on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Well, I was taking 1 a day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I remember you were taking 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was confused. I was like, why are you taking 2?
Yeah.
And that's probably obviously why you went through 2 bottles.
Yeah.
In those months. So I was taking 1. I tried to keep it the same time that I was taking it every day.
Mm-hmm.
So easiest for me would just take it in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And once a morning. Yeah, once every morning.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. These things for me in general, like I always find it like it's not something that, well, my experience is that it's not something that is like, oh, straight away I noticed that it's gonna make this difference. So it was a case of giving it a while.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So for me, well, firstly, the taste, you don't really taste anything really.
No.
It's just a standard tablet taste. The vegan, again, if you guys didn't know, they're vegan capsules, so they're plant-based. So if you are vegan, you can take these, and they are plant-based hair supplement vitamins, and they're Black British.
Yeah.
So for me, taking these, I definitely notice a difference in my shedding over time. So it's becoming less and less and less. But I also changed my routine a bit more to become more gentle on my hair and implement a bit more protein in my hair as well. Also, given that we've had our hair dyed and stuff recently, I'm just making sure I take more care of my hair and be more gentle and moisturize it a lot more. But with that said, I do find that this is limiting the shedding a bit more. Like I'm still shedding, but there's still less than I noticed from before.
So my honest opinion is that again, with the taste and all the stuff, it's fine. But I think in truthfulness, I always find it's difficult whether to know it's this or whether it's something else, because like you, I've changed my routine. And not dramatically, but even small things, like I really have limited the amount of tools I use on my hair in regards to combs. Like I haven't really used a comb for a while now. I do a lot of finger detangling, which I never used to do before. So obviously, of course, it's just like in terms of the snagging and like the amount of hair that will come out when you're just using brushes and combs. So I've stopped using that. So with that in mind, automatically, regardless of this, you would notice less
shedding.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. So it might well be that this has had a really big impact on that as well. However, I'm not yet sure. So I will need to continue on my journey with this to give an accurate, accurate conclusion. But so far so good in terms of like my skin and everything like that. I haven't had any problems with it. I just need to be sure. I need to do this for a little bit longer for me to be sure that this is what it is and it's not the other stuff.
That's the actual definitive.
So that's what I would say. But it's been fine.
For me, I do notice that I break out a little more frequently than I'm used to. Normally around my time of month, but just in general. So I'm drinking a lot more water. So I would say when you do this, drink a lot of water to kind of balance out the biotin.
Okay.
In general, when you take biotin, you take out.
I just drink water anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So take a lot more water. But I have noticed that my nails are growing faster and they're slightly stronger than they normally are in terms of breaking.
I mean, that's true. This is what I mean. These are things I'm not thinking about. Like, that's actually true.
You know what?
Yeah, my nails are on fleek.
So, and they always say that, this kind of, what they say, correct me if I'm wrong, sorry. but these tend to affect your nails first, and then the rest gets deposited to your hair. So if you're having a reaction in your nails, it may be maybe having a reaction in your hair, but you just might not notice it as well. So like you said, a bit more time. In the first 3 months, definitely enjoying taking them. It's nothing having an adverse effect.
Definitely.
So if you're looking for something that doesn't have an adverse effect, definitely give these a try.
And I feel like that's something to always keep in mind when you're taking these supplements or any kind of supplements, because it's not an overnight thing.
Yeah.
So obviously people give their reviews, and that's why we felt it's important to give it at least 3 months, give you guys an update, and we're going to be doing the same. We'll give it another while and then give you guys an update, just so it's an accurate thing. And that's why it's just important to let you know exactly how our journey is going. Like, say for me, I'm not sure, I definitely need to give it more time. So that's something that to bear in mind. Like, it does take time to really notice. So when we visited New York last month, I actually got my hair cut. So I'll be doing a length check. And the thing is, my hair was much longer than I even thought it was when she cut it. Because actually she did cut quite a bit. It was more than just a trim. And now when I look at my length, you'll see it in the video, but I think the length is probably, it's going to look the same. But so I've had my hair cut.
That's what I'm trying to say. So it was longer.
Yeah, it was longer. So there's definitely been some growth in my hair in these 3 months, which I would expect anyway. But I also think in terms of how I've adapted and changed my routine has had an effect as well. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see in the length check. But yeah. No, I do feel like she cut it, and I was like, my hair still doesn't look short though. Like, I was like, did she cut it? And I know she cut a lot. Because I looked on the floor like, right, did she cut my hair? But it doesn't look it.
For me, I do feel like there's been growth, which anyway would happen anyway. Do I think that these have exacerbated that growth? Potentially. I got my hair cut in December, and just because of the shedding, I do notice that the growth had slowed down. But I feel like this, due to lack of shedding now, has kind of brought my hair back to its normal growth state at least, or even increase it. So we'll check on the length check. But I do feel like this has slightly helped, whether it's that or me just being gentle again. But again, I feel like we want to also portray the fact that this will not solve all your problems. That it is a change in routine.
And that's why we've highlighted our change in routine, and drinking a lot of water and stuff like that, because it all is a factor of the success of it. So that's just something to take in mind as well.
So if you want to try the Superfood challenge, you can use our code Curlture to get 20% off. But they also have hair products and other things as well. So check out Superfood. They're a great black-owned company. Check out the story behind the company as well. And let us know what your thoughts are and how your journey's been going.
Perfect.
Bye.
That's not right. How's that true? How is that true? So, what did Bombo Cleat? Alayates. Hold on. Wait. Something ain't right. Hold on. This can't be right. Let me get the focus correct. Bombo Cleat. That is mad. But no, that is mad. And I know when I pulled it down last time, it was just like past the 11 mark. This is mad. But I'm trying to do it by the t-shirt as best as I can. Wow. Well, there you go.